Big bang boom. We're back again. You know what time it is, man. You know who it is, man. Sanka. Reasoning with Sanks. You know what time it is, man. It's always say it with your chest. Never gonna stop being say it with your chest. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That's what it's always gonna be. You know what I mean? But yeah, today I want to talk about something different today. I want to talk about jail. Um, and the impact of jail. Like, you see, I can't really talk about short stints of jail because I think short stints of jail, yeah, have an impact. You have, it breaks up the family home. Let's say you've got a baby mum, you go to jail, you could do two, you could get 4 years, do two. Whilst you're away from your child for 2 years, paranoia may kick in, like you don't know what your missus is up to. You know, can you trust her? She's gone out, she's not answering the phone, or whatever. You know, it's a lot, and all people have to do in jail is time to think. So yeah, it can really impact people's mental health. Um, so yeah, short stints, I think they do have a negative impact, but it's them big ones that, like, them big ones, man. What people don't realise is, first of all, with them big jail sentences, it's not just the person that's convicted that has to ride that bird. The mum, the baby mum, the kids, the siblings, the cousins, family members, friends, people that love you, loved ones, let's say, your loved ones are riding that sentence with you. You know what I mean? And it's when you deep it, yeah, it's kind of selfish of us, not the family members. I mean, as the people that are going to jail. I'm saying us. I've never been, but you know what I mean. As the people that are going to jail, it's kind of selfish because you're only thinking about yourself in that situation. You're not thinking past that. You're not thinking, yo, like, how's this gonna affect my mum? My mum's gonna have to, well, she's gonna have to send me money. She's gonna have to do this. She's gonna do that. She's gonna be stressed. I'm gonna feel like I've let her down. Like, there's a lot. It's a lot, man, and big up all the mums that have got to go through that and are dealing with that, because I can't imagine how difficult that must be, man. And my thoughts are with you, man. My thoughts are with you, man. Yeah, man. I empathise with you a lot, man. It's a tough pill to swallow, but God don't give us more than we can bear. Um, and I think that's what a lot of people need is God and prayer, man. I don't think there's any point, or it don't make sense to me personally, for people to have to go to jail to then find God or Allah, or have, or reflect on life. Reflect while you're free. Reflect daily. You should always be reflecting. You should always be trying to better your situation and be realistic as well with that. Set realistic goals, realistic expectations. You need to be doing better. We need to be doing better because, yeah, I've never been to jail, but there's areas I can improve on in my life. I could be better. I can be more positive. I can spread a message, and this is why I'm doing this and doing these reasoning with Sanks, because yeah, there's gonna be things that I address to get off of my chest, because this is like therapy for me as well. But what is good for this, and what one of the purposes of this is for me, is to reason and to put some positivity out there and speak and talk about things, and try and uplift us now and get us to the next stage, bro. Because yeah, I'm tired of it now. I'm really tired of being looked down at by other races. I'm really tired of watching us fuck up and do stupidness. Don't get me wrong. There's quite a lot of black excellence. You see it on social media and stuff, but there's still not enough for me. I still think we can do better. You get what I'm saying? Like, We need. Imagine if we changed the dynamics of the hood to where the hood was a lucrative place, a place where people wanted to come and trade and seek knowledge and wisdom and whatnot, like they used to back in the days when they used to come to link our ancestors. Imagine if we turned the hood to that again. Imagine how powerful we would be and how empowered we would be. There'd probably be the crime rate and stuff would drop because we'd have stuff to focus on. The focus on positive. And don't get me wrong, people will still have arguments, disagreements, fights, feuds, whatever, because greed, jealousy, and stuff like that are real. But I think I think it would be so much less. You know what I mean? Like, I think it'd be so much less. So I think that's a big thing for us. I think we definitely need to unify, and I would love you guys to comment below on ideas and ways that we can unify, because this is just long, and bringing our kids into this is scary. It's scary, and we need to change the narrative, man. We really do. So if you've got any suggestions on how we can do that, if you're already doing things that if you're already making steps to get us there, share them. Sharing is caring. Iron sharpens iron. Each one teach one. You know what I mean? Share what you're doing. Share your practices. Let's thingy. And another thing we need to do is, don't be scared of someone else overachieving you. If you teach someone they do better than you, take something from that. Either take it like, yo, this is my position. I'm here to teach. I'm here to teach people, or take it and be like, you know what? I'm gonna go one better because I shown him, so I'm gonna go one better, and then he's gonna go one better, and all we're gonna do is keep until out of sight. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we just need to step it up. We need to step it up, and I'm here for it. I'm currently working on some things in the background that hopefully should flourish at some point this year, if not next year. But whenever it happens. It's in God's hands, and it's God's work that I'm trying to do. So yeah, look out for it, man. Look out for it. Unity for the community will be coming back this summer, bigger and better than ever. And for those that don't know what Unity for the Community is, so Unity for the Community is something that I set up. The reason why I set it up was a couple of my cousins got mixed up in some street stuff, ended up going left, and they ended up getting life sentences. One of them was my first cousin, same age, similar names. My mum and his mum are sisters, and it hit me, man. I started getting bald patches. So if you know me, you know I locked up back in 2017. Yeah, 2017, October 2017, I started locking up. He got sentenced November. So I've just had like little China bumps. That's what my locks look like at the time. And then I'm getting patches. Yo, blood. I'm like, yeah. I was fretting a little bit. So then I've got these bald patches and that. And that's through the stress of, worrying about him, his child, the situation, like, there was a lot, man, because, yeah, there was a lot, and it impacted me, and it just made me think, like, yo, this needs to change now. You get what I'm saying? This really does need to change. This foolishness needs to stop, like. So what I said was, how can I do that? So my idea was, let's get my family to train. Man. So that was the idea, because my uncle, rest in peace, my uncle O'Neill, he was my inspiration for this. He used to take was to Potter Newton Park and make us do laps of Potter Newton Park, and then they had a gym in his house on Spencer Place where we used to train. My mum, when I say we, I mean me, my mum and my brother. We used to train there, and other people from the community would train there with him, and it was a beautiful thing. So I thought, I need to incorporate that, man. I need to bring that back because he's no longer with us. So I went, started to, so I got some equipment, some pads, some boxing gloves, and put it out on Facebook, on social media. Turned out was good. Got about 20 kids or something. I was like, yeah, man, I like this. So I think I bought some fruits. People from the community would contribute fruits and little things, and then a lovely lady called Victoria Taylor donated a loads of equipment, cricket set, rounders set, loads of stuff she contributed. So that just added to it, and it grew and grew and grew, and then so I was doing it every Sunday, and I had no funding or nothing like that. I was just doing it off my own back and the love of the community. And then I was doing it every week, and then someone was getting into my head. I'm not going to say who, but someone was getting into my head, making it like I'm doing too much. So I cut back and started doing it once a month. And then I think I started, I think my life, so I had a business at that point, and my business, I had to shut my business down and whatnot, and had a few things going on within the family, and I think I went through a spell of depression, so I just didn't have it in me to be doing it, so I've just taken a break. I think we were doing it outside, so it was something we did in the summer, so I've taken a break. I think I've had a summer or two off, but we're coming back with a vengeance this year, and I'd love you guys to spread the word and, you know, get involved and bring your kids down, man, because think of it like this: we've all been in a situation, or a lot of us would have been in a situation where someone, a dude, a nerdy looking guy, looks like a bit of a victim, but he's somewhere getting badded up by somebody, but there's another man there who knows the nerd, so he's like, yo, blood, that's my brethren, man, love him, man. I went play skiing with him, or I meant Sunday school with him, or he lived on my street, used to play out, and rare. You don't really play out now, so that's kind of eradicated. So we need somewhere where we can meet up and create that. You get what I'm saying? So we can create like a unity where we're brothers, we've got a brotherhood. If you're in something, I'm going to try and diffuse it. My friend and my friend can't fight. My associate and my associate can't fight, because we're all one. You know what I mean? So that was the big reason why I started Unity for the community. And yeah, we're definitely going to bring that back this year, man. I'll look out for that on social media. There's a Instagram page, UFTC 2021. I'm sure is the page, so look out for that. And yeah, big things, man. I'm just gonna try, bro. We just gotta try, man. We just gotta try. 50 Cent said, "Get rich or die trying." I'm saying, "Get united or die trying." That's my slogan. Get united or die trying. And on that note, my God.